The United States is experiencing a massive population shift. Specifically, much of the United States population is rapidly migrating to the south and southwest. These areas are known for having excellent climates and are attractive to families as well as retirees. Additionally, the fastest-growing states and cities are attractive to buyers due to their job markets, housing costs, and moderate costs of living. When individuals and families decide where to settle down or relocate, it makes sense to see what parts of the country are flourishing. A great way to find the most up-and-coming areas is to evaluate the data from the U.S. Census Bureau. Using this data, we have compiled a list of the top 10 fastest-growing cities in America. 10. Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, a city approaching 1 million residents, sits in the Piedmont region of North Carolina. Charlotte houses the corporate headquarters of Bank of America, Truist Financial, and the East Coast headquarters of Wells Fargo. Since the Civil War, these and other financial institutions have made it the second largest city for banking in the U.S. Greater Charlotte is also known for healthcare, logistics and distribution, and advanced manufacturing. Moreover, Charlotte-Douglas International Airport is a hub for American Airlines. The city of Charlotte is home to 9 colleges, and there are 30 others within a 50 miles radius. The Charlotte Metro comprises cities and towns like Concord to the northeast, Gastonia to the west, Rock Hill to the southeast, Huntersville north of the city, and Mooresville farther north. These cities' populations all exceed 50,000. Additionally, the area has several dozen less populated municipalities. 9. Phoenix, Arizona. With nearly 2 million inhabitants, Phoenix, Arizona, is one of the United States of America's largest cities. Nevertheless, it remains a hotbed of growth. Affordable housing, low crime rates, and healthy living are often touted as some of the factors that have led to Phoenix's growth. It is the only city with over 1 million residents in Arizona, and it has continued to expand for the last 10 years. Greater Phoenix's warm winters make the region ideal for snowbird retirees, so the expansive healthcare systems are further fueled by the presence of retirement communities and related services and facilities. Besides healthcare, the Phoenix Metro has its share of retail, hospitality and tourism, administrative support, education, finance, and other industries. The area has limited agriculture, however. 8. Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. Dallas-Fort Worth, also known as DFW or the Metroplex, has grown several secondary cities, towns, and other municipalities over the years. As the 9th largest city in the U.S., with some 1.3 million residents, Dallas is a hub for business, fine dining, spectator sports, and high-end shopping. Plus, it has a thriving arts scene. The other half of the pair, Fort Worth, has a less cosmopolitan and more traditional Texan lifestyle. This city of nearly 1 million is home to the country's oldest stock show and rodeo. Fort Worth is known for warm greetings and hospitality, inviting neighborhoods, and a vibrant and rich culture. DFW is home to American Airlines, Alcan, BNSF Railway, Lockheed Martin Aeronautics, etc. These names alone are enough to draw a considerable variety of newcomers seeking employment. 7. San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio is Texas' second biggest city, with a fast-growing population. It is a city with a lot to offer residents, from delicious Mexican cuisine, a fascinating history, warm weather, and some of the nicest areas to walk around in all of Texas. There are other features of the city that are extremely appealing to people looking to relocate, particularly the financial aspects. Not only is San Antonio as affordable as a major American city can be, its location in Texas means that there is no state income tax. The cost of living in San Antonio is 14% below the national average, and the median cost of a house in San Antonio is $240,000, which is an extremely affordable cost for a house in a big city. It's also sunny and year-round, and many people congregate along the scenic river walk for dining and nightlife. 6. Sarasota, Bradenton, Florida. The cities of Sarasota and Bradenton both have populations of roughly 60,000, but the metro comprises many other communities along the coast. The Sarasota-Bradenton Metro includes cities and towns like Northport, the largest after the two anchor cities, at close to 80,000 residents, and Venice at just over 25,000. Like much of Florida, the Sarasota-Bradenton Metro has a thriving tourism industry, and Parkland and Ocean Beaches abound in these counties. The area also boasts several colleges and universities, healthcare, manufacturing, and service industries of various kinds, including recreation. As a result, Greater Sarasota saw the job market grow by 2.6% in 2021, and job growth over the next 10 years is forecast at 44.6%. 5. Houston, Texas. Here's another large Texas city, with an even larger metro comprising not just cities and towns but 9 counties like Austin, Brazoria, Chambers, Fort Bend, Galveston, etc. A job market that's quickly recovering from the pandemic, plus a low cost of living and pleasant weather much of the year, make Houston an excellent choice for those embarking on careers or raising families. Of course, Houston's extreme summer heat, high humidity, occasional hurricanes, and long commuting times can be drawbacks, but there's still a lot to see and do here. As with many other U.S. cities, the top employer in Houston is Walmart. Others near the top include hospitals and healthcare facilities, supermarket chains, etc. 4. Charleston-North. Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston is a smaller city with a smaller metro. Still, unlike some other cities, Charleston is among the oldest U.S. settlements, dating to 1670. The peninsula has little room for expansion and preserves its historical setting to perfection. The peninsula's adjacent bank, the islands, and North Charleston provide most supermarkets, big box stores, and other amenities typically associated with suburbs. Greater Charleston is economically polarized, with the highest income brackets. Low-income residents gravitate toward inland North Charleston, whereas those with money tend to locate near the ocean. Since 17% of Charleston area residents are over 65, many retire there due to the warm weather, generous tax exemptions, and a stellar location. Charleston has built an economy to accommodate seniors. 3. Orlando, Florida. The city of Orlando may have just over 315,000 residents, but its metro spreads across several other locations. One of the featured cities of Florida, known for its outstanding amusement parks, which ranks second in our list with a number of new apartments completed representing 2.9% of the total stock. The city benefits from a strong demographic which continues to fuel residential developments. The number of university graduates is also on the rise, which is reflected in Orlando's economic landscape. Central Florida is also an excellent place to live and work. Sure, many area jobs are either theme park related or serve them independently. But industries like healthcare, education, finance, real estate, airlines, and others are thriving. And let's not forget Florida's flourishing retirement industry either. 2. Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina. The Raleigh-Durham area is home to over 1.5 million people and numerous higher education institutions. But education is just one industry employing the area's residents. In addition, of course, there are supply, hospitality, healthcare, and other businesses affiliated with these campuses. Additional employers are Cisco Systems, IBM, Microsoft, Dell Technologies, Apple, Accenture, Deloitte, and other companies from various sizes and industries. However, people don't come to the Research Triangle just for these well-regarded employers or because it is a known tech hub. They come for great dining and entertainment, museums, parkland, outdoor recreation, and more. Besides Raleigh and Durham, the Greater Triangle region comprises numerous smaller cities and towns and several other municipalities. 1. Austin, Texas. Austin is a highly diverse city, and the more it grows, the more diverse it becomes. With nearly 51,000 students enrolled, the University of Texas at Austin regularly brings new people and ideas to the region. These include everything from the frequency and broad array of musical performances to works by prominent researchers to cutting-edge computer technology. Austin metro area comprises cities and towns where you'll find well-known employers, with many in the tech industries, including startups. This is not to mention the national, state, county, and city governments that work in the city and region. Austin and its surrounding communities have numerous benefits outside the workplace to offer their residents, such as year-round warm weather, outstanding variety and quality of food, extensive parkland, lakes and rivers, live music, and a sense of community. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you next time.